Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to week number 2. It is almost time for our first matchup of the day. Enormity Pink and Sammie Smiles, and to bring you all of the action, we have the lovely Anita Queen and the lovely RJ. How are you two ladies doing this evening?
I am doing great still. The pre-show did not change me. I'm doing good.
RJ?
I am a little tired, I'm not going to lie. That's why you had to say my name twice. But this is going to get the blood flowing. This is going to get me hype because this is what Saturdays are for.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an awesome first matchup. Again, Enormity Pink and Sammie Smiles, and it's going to be a battle between two pretty different situations. Enormity Pink looking to continue their early season dominance, had a wonderful victory in week 1, and Sammie Smiles looking to turn things around early on. And you take a look at stats. We mentioned it pretty briefly in the pre-show, but Enormity Pink, 22 goals for in just those 3 games last week. But you look at the other side, and we were kind of talking about this during the break, Nito, that Sammie Smiles, 21 saves in 4 games against the Sakura Blues. That's not an easy feat to pull off against a team of that caliber.
No, it isn't. I think Sammie Smiles, like they have some work cut out for them, but if they can just be that brick wall they were last week, we can maybe see them hold off Enormity Pink.
Well, on the other side of that, we mentioned shooting percentage, and shot percentage in a game like Rocket League can be a little bit finicky, but when you see players like Kira, like Courtney over 50%, and Courtney nearly reaching 75% shooting percentage, that's got to worry you, I think, if you're on the defensive side, no matter what, RJ.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of shots on Sammie Smiles, and I expect them to put up similar save numbers if they're able to save so many of Sakura Blues balls. I kind of think that SKB and Enormity Pink are kind of on the same level. It could end up the same as that last series where maybe Enormity Pink take it, but Sammie Smiles makes a lot of saves in the process.
Well, Sammie Smiles, again, one of those teams that I think they're one of the 2 teams that we have here that are on sort of a rotating roster, if you will. They've got 5 total players, and I'm pretty sure they're switching things up as we go along. We're going to have to see who joins the server here to see what their full roster is going to be. Doesn't look like there's any change from Enormity Pink, Kira, Kate, and Courtney. Wow, I just realized all of them have very similar sounding names. That's exciting. Well, it does look like, okay, Sammie Smiles just joined in. It looks like it's Vix, Layla, and Chloe. So again, a rather similar lineup that they had, but I don't think we saw Vix last week. How do you think she's going to factor into this one, Nito?
I think she'll fit in fine. I remember Vix being kind of an aggressor, so maybe they're trying to switch things up and understand that they have to. Saving shots is great and all, but they got to put on some points on the board if they're going to want to beat Enormity Pink.
All right. Well, we'll see if they can do that. I'll go ahead and throw it on over to you. Have fun with our first series of the evening. Enormity Pink taking on Sammie Smiles.
This is going to be a pretty good matchup. What do you think, RJ?
I'm excited, and look at everyone on the Sammie Smiles side. They have their cute little Sammie smiling icons all matched up, and they're taking it straight off the kickoff.
Yo, I love whoever made that icon. Very cute doggo. Very, very cute doggo. I like what I see. But here we have Vix taking it right off of the kickoff here, and we got Chloe. She's going to try and send it over. But already we see Enormity Pink trying to take control of the play here. Kate getting caught up in the corner. Layla showing some aggression on the goal line, trying to get that bump off, maybe throwing off Enormity Pink right at the beginning of the match, trying to show off some early aggression here.
And 3 shots coming out from Sammie Smiles. Despite the ping disadvantage, Kira's going to be setting that up for a teammate, but Layla throws it out to Chloe. Gets another touch on that one. Kate booms it right back downfield. And Courtney with the redirect, and Vix is able to make that very clutch save, shutting Courtney down before she can become dangerous.
Ooh, and that one's going straight down the middle. Oh my goodness. Almost with the save there, but Layla puts that right on target, sees the opening, and sometimes you got to take that chance to just throw the ball over to the goal. A lot of times a team won't expect it, and it'll end up getting you on the board there. So we got Sammie Smiles with the lead at 4 minutes. Looking really good right now.
Absolute banger of a clear 78 miles per hour with that much power. It is hard to save, and Chloe's going to be throwing that one upfield for some more offensive pressure. Layla off the backboard, and Vic's ready for that shot. Kate's going to be getting there in time to stop it, but Kate taking out Vix, and tough spot for Sammie Smiles here. Layla's able to get it right back up to Vix, and it could be another one of those boomer shots. Vix does get that double touch. Kate puts it out to the side.
Always coming up the wall here. Kate with the interception, though. She's following it down. Courtney's there for backup, but can't quite get the touch. Layla is following this one, gets demoed by Kate. I can already see Enormity Pink trying harder to make those plays and show Sammie Smiles that even though they have the lead right now, they're gonna try and take this game. I don't know, but Sammie Smiles still looking really good. Their rotations are solid. Chloe trying to throw the ball up. They're gonna take a trip on the wall there with Kate.
Vic's almost taking a shot on Courtney there, and you're right, Sammie Smiles is looking solid. If they can keep up their defense that they're known for, they can definitely wait out the rest of the game.
That's yeah, you're right. No, if they can just hold out the lead, and sometimes that's the smartest decision, and just always having that third man back. Oh, and Vix is just gonna bounce this one right into the goal. What a pass by Chloe. Good communication here right off the wall. Looks like the clear did not work there, and Kira can't quite get the touch.
Sammie Smiles does not need to score, but that's not going to stop them. Chloe with the amazing pass, and Vix with the impressive goal. That leaves Layla and Vix with a goal. It's just a Chloe left, and with the way things are going, I can see her getting another one.
I wonder if Enormity Pink is just trying to figure out this new roster, and perhaps they haven't played with these 3 people before. And sometimes when you're in a game 1 and you're trying to figure out the rhythm of a game and get caught off by players, maybe you're not familiar with their game style. But here we have Courtney going up for one. Maybe she can get the touch. Not quite on target. Kate's gonna try and rebound that, but can't quite find the goal. This one's gonna go down off the crossbar. Not an easy read.
And that's the Courtney that we're used to seeing from last week. Kate putting that one on the backboard, and Vix flying right by, not expecting it, that slow touch, and Courtney puts it in. Still not an evener, but 2 minutes on the clock. Anything could happen.
For sure, we got a decent kickoff for Sammie Smiles here. I can already see Enormity Pink trying their best to maybe make some risky plays here, but they are trying to get themselves in the lead, being down 2, and Courtney accidentally places it right in front of the defender as they're trying to rotate back for that. What a touch off of the backboard here.
Good accidental touch. It might have not been on target for that first one, but it did definitely get bopped there. Strong clears have been working for both teams, it seems like.
It looks like it, yeah. I'm wondering if they are both trying to compensate, knowing that Sammie Smiles is really defensive. We can see a lot of aggression from Enormity Pink, but knowing how threatening those stats from last week were for Enormity Pink, they might be they're trying to match their aggression here, and Kira showing off why that dominance power is just unmatched.
Yeah, it is fast and it is on target, the opposite side of the goal from anyone on Sammie Smiles, and Enormity Pink starting off slower, getting those later goals, but really speeding it up in the last 2 minutes here.
Yeah, it's like they figured out how they were working the field and their rotations, and I can see them pushing them further and further back onto their goal line now, and Layla's going to try and get a small touch here. Now they themselves are slowing down the play because they are trying to keep the lead here, trying to play smart. They know that Sammie Smiles is is in it to win it, especially with their performance at the beginning of the match here. Kate's going to go up for that, trying to get the touch on goal, and Courtney doesn't quite find the goal.
All of Sammie Smiles a little off-put by that play with the amount of pressure. Courtney's going to try and get that rebound, but Chloe's going to throw it down to Kate. Kate and Layla on the wall. Kate's going to be winning that 50. It is on target, but Vix is able to throw it out to the right side. Can she take it downfield? Yes, but she gets demoed by Kira, leaving the midfield empty. Chloe's going to throw that on the backboard for Layla, and Layla puts it too high, not able to get it in.
So close, and Kira's trying to get it clear here. Layla turning that one around. It's going to get stopped. Vix still trying to break through Enormity Pink's defensive strategies here. It looks like they are just trying to hold them off as best as possible. Courtney's already up for the goal. It's going to go in. No one's back to defend that. What a great pass from Kate. And just Courtney being in the right place, right time, knows when to turn around and receive that pass.
Yeah, that's a lot of preparation for that redirect and a lot of trust in your teammate to be able to get you the pass, to be jumping up midfield early. And I'd say that pretty much seals this game, but it does not seal the series. Layla almost getting that kickoff goal, but not quite, thanks to Courtney.
Yep, Enormity Pink takes game one after not starting off the way that we knew them from last week, but I mean, they really did show up at the end there, and I think Sammie Smiles has the potential to turn things around, though.
They definitely do. Sammie Smiles has been absolutely killing it today. Look at the amount of shots they have. That's 12 shots from Sammie Smiles, and a similar amount coming out from Enormity Pink. 6 plus 3 plus 2.
Absolutely, I think
11.
There we go. Quick maths. Layla's been doing a really great job just commanding the field and trying to make plays happen. I think that it's gonna be. We might see a game 5. I don't know. They were so even, and if Sammie Smiles can continue the pressure, they're probably, they're probably playing right at the edge of their game, and Enormity Pink is definitely gonna get a run for the money here.
If Sammie Smiles can just do what they did in that first 2 minutes and just do that for 5 minutes, they have it. But it's going to be a tough one because that seems like the last thing Enormity Pink wants to do is give up any goals.
That's for sure. Well, we're going to get into game 2. Hopefully we shall see the same amount of aggression from both teams, and I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, kicking off to the orange side. Vix is going to try and get that, but Courtney's going to dribble it away. Layla with a big challenge. Chloe turning in midfield. Kind of dangerous, but it kind of ends up working out. Layla throwing that one back out mid. Courtney has it in the air, and it's in the blue corner. Only one defender, but Layla's able to get it out.
Layla's going to slow this one up. Flicks it over one. Kira's there for the challenge. Kate easily following this up, but doesn't quite get the touch off the wall. Kira with a bump here. There's no one in the goal. All she's got to do is put this on target, and she does. Fortunately, Sammie Smiles doesn't have that third person rotating back to save it.
Yeah, Kira passing that one to herself around the corner, trying to get all of Sammie Smiles to commit, and she was able to do that. Gonna see if Sammie Smiles can respond to that really early goal.
Yeah, Kate here. Already looking good. A nice center. Kira's going to try and get it off the backboard. And even Courtney was up there. Kate barely getting back. Chloe not able to speed the play up fast enough. Layla gets demoed. She's back for the save here, but she can't quite read this flick from Kate.
That was so close. It looked so promising as I think it was Chloe or Layla was dribbling the ball upfield, and it just got taken and completely turned around. Enormity Pink just keeps on speeding up.
I'm pretty sure all that power came from her SSG decal and banner, but I'm not gonna say that 100%. But that could be it. It could be it. we got some action on the goal line here. Kate with the clutch, just backflipping into that save. Oh my God, Courtney now being able to read that touch. Vix is gonna try and make a play here, but it's gonna be blasted back to the blue side now.
so much pressure, and it looked so promising, but Enormity Pink is used to that, and they take the ball out and turn anything into a shot opportunity of their own. Kira's going to be jumping for that one mid. Kate trying to turn it around. Chloe able to steal that boost. Vix throwing it right to Courtney, and Courtney has full control of the ball with boost in the air, and she's going to use that to try and score. Chloe able to get that last second save.
Wow, Courtney almost landed that flip reset. That would have been awesome, but again, Sammie Smiles with the solid defense here, not trying to lose any more points here against Enormity Pink, but they're looking good this first half of the game. 3 minutes on the clock. Kate's gonna try and stay on the ball here. Luckily from Courtney. Chloe, though, gets a shot on target, and Kira's ready for the save.
Layla trying to get a rebound, but Courtney right on the back wall to read that one. Chloe able to turn it up midfield to Layla, not able to get that redirect though, and almost everyone on Sammie Smiles getting demoed.
Sometimes demos can really like shake up your mentality. Hopefully, Vix here almost getting that shot on goal, but gets interrupted by Enormity Pink. Courtney's gonna send it up for Kate. Kate tapping it towards the goal. But Layla's here, taking control of that. Enormity Pink is showing just a lot of aggression here, not backing down despite being 2 goals up.
And a lot of that aggression is just those endless demos so far. Sammie Smiles has been able to hold on for the past 2 minutes. Seems like they're trying to regain their footing here. Layla's going to turn that one around, and Courtney is going to steal it. But Layla with another one. It's on their back wall, and Chloe puts it in. That is Sammie Smiles with a pass play for the goal.
What amazing patience, like from Layla to wait for that bounce off the wall and bounce it off the wall again for the pass. Sometimes you gotta look for those options. So that was a really great play from Layla. I want to see them do it again. Tie it up here. 1:50 to go. Courtney's gonna send this one over to blue side, and Layla all the way up there for the challenge.
Chloe in the air, not getting that touch though, but it shouldn't be too bad. Courtney beating Vix out in the corner. Sort of a dangerous spot. All of Sammie Smiles is back. Layla's able to boom it out. Kira's going to redirect that one back towards Kate up midfield. And Layla taking out Courtney, one of the strongest players on Enormity Pink. Wonder what that's going to do to them. Layla trying to get that redirect, but Courtney is alive. Throwing it up to Kate, and it is too high. Courtney almost dunking, Kate almost dunking, and Chloe finally taking the ball out of the danger zone.
It would have been big if they could have made that goal and regained their 2-goal lead, but 2 misses on the goal line. Kate's gonna save it here. Vic's trying to retain the pressure. Chloe almost getting a touch there. Layla getting demoed by Courtney, but still, she's able to get the pass out. Chloe's looking for a teammate. Layla catches the top corner, but Courtney's up for the save. We got Kira coming up, trying to get that center. Good challenge by Chloe. Courtney off the backboard, double touch. So clean.
She hits those doubles. Kira setting that up with a pinch from Chloe, and Courtney just going in for the kill. Nobody in net stood a chance.
No, it's so hard to read double touches sometimes, and she has attempted maybe like I think I saw her try and do one before, and maybe just you see them miss. They're like, they don't get those, but eventually they do get those. Eventually they will. Courtney trying to get the clear here. Kate and Kira up for it though. Courtney's there to back them up. You're gonna see Courtney still applying pressure in the corner. Kira's trying to join them. Kate, another shot on target. I don't think Sammie Smiles can even hold off this pressure that Enormity Pink is even applying. 2 goals up in 3 seconds, and they're still trying to get that goal.
We love the fact that they're still trying. Layla's going to bop that one into the ground, and that is a game 2 to Enormity Pink again, taking us to match point.
Looks like Enormity Pink has definitely gotten in their groove that match. I'd like to see Sammie Smiles just take advantage of the aggression I'm seeing on the other side. If they're dishing out demos, they gotta dish them back.
Yeah, I wonder, after that first game, or in this game, the second game, Enormity Pink really started out strong and they kept saying strong. I wonder if in game 3 they're going to take the lead to start with and keep the lead, or if Sammie Smiles is going to come back with the vengeance. After seeing Enormity Pink play 2 games, maybe Sammie Smiles will know what to do a little better against them, but it's still going to be a tough fight.
Absolutely. I got kicked out of the private match. There we go. Okay, awesome.
Yes, a fresh server for the last game. That
Perfect.
might help out the EU folks a little bit. Not sure. We'll have to see what their ping is when we hop in.
That's right, and they're having to play through ping issues. I wonder though, if you have to take different strats when you know you have that difference in ping. I would imagine you don't want to do too many 50s because it's hard to predict, and so that could also cause you to be less aggressive. And hopefully, Sammie Smiles has got it under control though, and we can see them come out on top this match.
Oh shoot, that's definitely a question that I want to ask an away team in an interview. I've never participated in an interview, but I would love to know what it's like playing from the other side of the ocean.
Right, you have to have some sort of like mental preparation, knowing that you have that disadvantage. So hopefully it's not too much of a disadvantage, though. They have the skill to make up for it. Here is game 3. Sammie Smiles against Enormity Pink. It's going to go blue side right away. Kira's going to try and take control of this on the top of her car. Courtney coming off the wall to challenge it. We have a double save here on the goal line. Kate gets the read off the wall.
And looks like I have the answer to that question I asked in the intermission. Seems like Enormity Pink will just keep speeding up. Kate getting that double off the sidewall, and all of Sammie Smiles getting a little bit destroyed by that play.
Just trying their best to reorganize themselves so we can see that defense that we know that they have. We got Chloe here trying to boom it over to Vix, who's there, but it's too much. Oh, it's going to go off of the backboard. Nice try by Chloe getting that look, but there's no one back to save it. Vix, unfortunately, waiting midfield, waiting for the play to progress, but Courtney's got this read here.
And it is in another one of those cross fielders, and slower, so potentially savable, but none of Sammie Smiles far back enough.
Yeah, that's why accuracy training is so important. When you see that opening, even for a split second, if you can boom the ball towards the net and it's on target, you got yourself a free goal. Vic's gonna put this one on the goal, though, getting a little bounce in there to throw off the defense. A nice shot.
Yeah, surprise kickoff play. Did not expect Courtney to be missing on that back wall, but Vix is there to take advantage of it. And I just realized that the Sammie Smiles little logo picture, it says SS in the top left. It's so cute. I can't believe it.
That's even better now. Oh my god.
I know.
Oh man. It's gotta make you feel good when you see that little doggo, you know?
Yeah, I want them to score so I can see the little doggo.
Well, hopefully here we have a play advancing towards the orange line. Chloe is gonna get this challenge here. Layla off of the backboard, this ball's gonna go, and Chloe's trying to read it, but Kira's there to save the day. Kate passing it off to Courtney. Kira's there for the quick exchange. What a shot.
And two of Sammie Smiles back for that one, but Courtney bopping it to Kira, and Kira turning that into a 66 miles per hour, and I just realized that now. Chloe does touch the ball, but she's not able to save it.
Dang. It can also be discouraging when you see maybe something that you hit on your screen and then it doesn't end up being true.
Yeah.
Hopefully not too many ghost hits in this match. We got a save on the blue line. Layla taking it out. Kira trying to play this ball. Not gonna get the right touch. Chloe just gonna bang that one in, but Courtney's there to stop that on the post.
Vic's able
Vic's
to 50 that with Courtney. Layla might get that, but it goes to Kate. Kate trying to flick Chloe, but Chloe is there. Back to Layla. This could be an opportunity, but Kira throws it right downfield to Kate, and a redirect. Chloe saves that one. I don't even know how fast that was, but she's able to save it. Layla taking out Kira, Vix taking out Courtney. All of those demos still not able to get them an offensive push.
Oh my god, that was scary, but thankfully Vix landed to get that clear. Layla now going to try, but Kira's already keeping up the pressure. Not gonna let Blue escape their hat, but Layla's gonna take it across the field. There's no one back, trying to get the dunk, but Courtney is there, goes up. There's 2 defenders up. Layla gonna try and tap this one out. We're seeing a lot of challenges happening all the way up in the air. These players are so capable of getting these huge plays or starting these huge plays from these booming 50s. Chloe is going to pass it off to Layla. She's going to pop it back up. Chloe not having enough boost here to follow it up. Kate, I'm not sure if that's the touch she was looking for. Layla's going to pass it out mid, and no one's there to receive it.
Chloe was too busy demoing or bumping Enormity Pink, and that almost worked. Ball still in the orange half here. There still is a chance on this push.
Absolutely. You got Layla responding, getting that quick save. Courtney's going to try and take control here, but Layla smashing the defender here. All we need is someone, and that someone is Vix coming through to get that pass. This aggression from Layla is so awesome. Able to get that touch on the goalie and barely getting there. Vix gets the point. It's 2-3 with 1:46 to go.
Yeah, Enormity Pink had 2 defenders in goal, and Layla messed both of them up, one with a bump and one by absolutely mind-gaming her. So maybe just a little more of that to get that 1 goal missing.
Oh my god! Chloe coming through. What an amazing play here. Chloe passing up. Vix getting the read off the bounce on the ceiling. And no one is back. No one can expect this speed off of the kickoff. And it happened once before. Maybe that's the formula, just catching them off guard in the kickoff.
Yeah, these kickoffs are really working out. Another one here that's pushing up. This time Kira's able to beat Layla, though, off the back wall. But it's a double from the Enormity Pink side. If Chloe can get that one downfield fast enough, Courtney does kill her before she can do anything, though.
Kira here trying to maintain possession of the ball, but kind of hits it a little bit too far away. Layla sees Chloe upfield, but she's going to rotate out. Layla trying to get that touch off, trying to get the goal. Vix with a bump on Kate. Doesn't do much here. Courtney taking it up the wall, going to try for the ceiling touch. Gets a little bit messed up there, but tries to get a pass out of the teammate. It's moving up into orange half. Vix here, trying to get the center.
Layla coming around, but Kate getting the dunk on her, and that goes right into an open net. Sammie Smiles too busy on the offensive, which I don't blame them for, but it has cost them a lot.
Absolutely, just not having that worst case scenario idea, and it's, again, with 50s being so unpredictable in a match with varying ping, it's always just important to have that last resort person that could speed back to the goal line. Kate's gonna try and take control of this ball off of the backboard, but we see Sammie Smiles applying a lot of pressure around. They got 27 seconds to score a goal, equalize this match. Layla is gonna try, gets a backboard maybe to help out one of her teammates here, get a goal. Doesn't want to shoot it right on target, trying to be a little bit more unpredictable. Right now we have Enormity Pink with the control, slowing up the play, absolutely taking their time with the pass. Kate, but Courtney doesn't have the touch. Layla here, gonna take it up the wall. It's gonna bounce center, but Vix can't find the shot.
Yeah, ball hitting the ground right in front of the Enormity Pink goal, and that is Enormity Pink. Everyone leaving the lobby as they realize that they secured their sweep victory.
They did, and that's GG's. It is GG's for Enormity Pink and Sammie Smiles. That was a great, was it game 4?
Yeah, 3.
But game 3, sorry. That was a great game 3. I was excited to see Sammie Smiles really push through there, but unfortunately it's that third man back and those open nets that'll really defeat you.
Yeah, and Enormity Pink is stubborn. I thought Sammie Smiles might have taken that game, but Enormity Pink will not let anyone stop their flow. If someone has a lead over them, it seems like their first imperative is to take that away, and they really showed it out here.
Absolutely. Still, there's a lot of shots on Enormity Pink's side, and we still had those amazing saves from Sammie Smiles. So it'll be exciting to see them in the coming weeks.
Yeah, Sammie Smiles may have a little more of an even matchup in Venus Vixens next week, whereas next week Enormity Pink will be taking on Queen Cobras. But we're going to take a short little break from these teams and move on to the Venus Vixens versus Sakura Blues. So we're taking you to the shortest of breaks. We will be right back.